Some cycles, they are what they are, but other cycles are meant to be broken.
Let's go. Feel like a king when I walk through. Slightly I lean when I walk through. That them bands in my jean what I brought through. Fuck you mean it's on me, I off you. All my sons are like me, they got sauce too. Tana stand on that green like some golf shoes. You ain't nothing like me, I make boss move. Watch the company you keep, that can cost you.
What's going on, everybody? You know, just sitting right here kicking it, man. I decided I wanted to come and talk to my fan tonight, right? Talk to my supporters and just let them know, man, whether I'm, doing music or whether I'm just kicking it, I'm always thinking about y'all, excuse me. I understand that, I speak a lot of inspiration and it's cool, to listen to the music sometime, but then, once you're done with the music, it's like, damn what? So, that lead me to say, sometimes I need to come through and speak to them and really talk to them. So that's what I'm here to do today. And the first thing I want to talk about is cycle. Cycle is the recurrence, and successions of events just repeatedly happen. It also stems from a mental illness, called obsessive compulsive disorder, which is OCD. From past trauma and stuff like that, it could, stem from that. But a cycle is something that's always just gonna go, right? And it's the same thing all the time. I want y'all to understand that we are in a cycle, regardless. Like, we are in a cycle. We are in a life cycle. Some people may believe that, we die in these bodies and then we come back. Some people might not believe it. But either way it goes, life is still a cycle. Days, weeks, months, years, it's the same cycle, But today I want to talk about cycle in a way that you need to break it. Some cycles, they are what they are, but other cycles are meant to be broken. We get caught up and we get comfortable, and we hate change because it's uncomfortable. But see, the word uncomfortable is the best part and the worst part about life and about cycles, because the worst part is that we don't like to be uncomfortable. But the best part is that you're supposed to be uncomfortable. You're supposed to be uncomfortable. A lot of people don't know that, but you're supposed to be uncomfortable. But the devil make us hate it. The devil wants us to stay in that cycle, stay comfortable and complacent. He wants us to stay in that cycle. But it's meant for you to break it. You can break that cycle, man. A lot of people think it's hard, but it's not hard, it's just they make it hard because they're scared of the change. They're scared of being uncomfortable. Receive your blessing, man. Break that cycle. That's where the growth comes in, man. That's where growth comes in. And that's how you enjoy the blessing. That's how you see the blessing. You see what I'm saying? Do that make sense? That's how you see the blessing. Once you grow and come from a place and look back like, dang, that's the blessing. That's growth. Break that cycle, man. Another thing I want to talk about is factor. The word factor. Some people don't feel they are a factor. Some people think they are a factor. Some people think they the biggest factor. Ain't nothing wrong with that if you ain't cocky with it. You're supposed to feel like the biggest. But I also want to talk about factoring in and factoring out. You got to factor in certain things inside of your day, inside of your life. Think about the pros and cons of everything. You got to factor out things. You got to factor in things. So when we make decisions, a lot of us move in the moment. We don't factor things in. We don't factor in this. We don't factor in that. And then, in the end, that's when we come back and be like, dang, well, I ain't thinking about this. I ain't thinking about that. Be patient. You gotta have a plan, and then you execute the plan. If you ain't really got a plan and you just moseying along and you just doing things out of spite, how do you know what you meant to be doing or where you supposed to be in life if you just boom, 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 boom? For some, maybe that's how they live, but honestly, it's like you can bypass a lot of that, and you can set and put focus on certain things that need focus on it instead of you, running around just just banging yourself out the wall, just just sit down, factor in this, factor in that, factor out this, factor out that. That way, when it's time for you to be the biggest factor, you really is the biggest factor, and you're not just saying you're the biggest factor. You get where I'm going? Also, another thing, man, I want to thank y'all so much, man. I really do. I appreciate y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. I really do, because y'all solid. Y'all keep me going. And the way I touch y'all just don't know, man. Y'all touch me too, bro. Like, I don't take it for granted. I don't take it to the head. I appreciate it. I take it to the heart. I really do, because I'm a little old guy from a country town that don't have a main highway going through it. People don't make it out of it. I done moved up to bigger and better things. I done moved on. And I'm thankful for that, man, because a lot of the times where we come from, being that we already trained and put in a certain position in life as, black people, at the end of the day, it's like crab in the bucket. A lot of them small cities be crabbing the bucket because they don't have an opportunity to make it out. So when the next person, start big stepping, man, look at here, they want to take their tennis shoes off their feet. You hear me? They don't even want you to wear tennis shoes when they see you big stepping. You better not put on no boots. Oh, man, they feel like you're going to crush them. Yeah, I ain't lying to you. But the beauty in it, though, is like just being able to come from that place and being a chosen one and getting the love and respect from people that I do, because I love and I respect people the same way. Like, I come from the jungle, so I know how it is to, move a certain way, but at the same time, that ain't what's on my heart. That ain't what's on my spirit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I'm tired of that, bro. I got that jump been played out to me. Hello, you get where I'm going? So I'm just on a different type of time, bro. Been that way, been different, man. Even in the midst of it, I was still different. Even in the midst of it, don't let that go over your head. But yeah, man, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk, I really do. I thank y'all. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed talking to y'all. It might be short, but I made long video, man. I might just go and start me a podcast. All right, now, don't play with him. He don't play now. But I love y'all. Good luck and abundance. Man, nothing but love, man. Fly, spread your wing, bro. Do what you gotta do. Stop selling yourself short, man. I love you, man. Break that cycle and become that factor. Factor in certain things and factor out certain things. Like, take your time. Take your time, bro. You ain't gotta rush it. That's your mental. That's your flesh. Control it. Slow down. Control it. God bless you.
Let's go. Feel like a